Hi there, it's Maggie again. I wanted to do a little bit of an update and show you some of the gorgeous older styles that I have. I'm currently in, I won't put my glasses on yet, but I'm currently in, do you remember this one? The old Claire bag? And I'm pretty sure I did a video back in 2015-ish, somewhere around that time frame, showing this beautiful bag. And this pattern was called Baroque. And I loved it then and I still love it now. And this is a testament. I know that I don't use bags, like my same bags, all the time till they wear out. But even so, they stay really nice. Yeah, so this is Baroque, and I'll do a what's in my bag if I have time today, but if not, I will do it next time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a couple of bags, three bags that I have loved for a very long time, and they're still in my collection and they will not be going anywhere. The first one was my top of my list. This was my absolute favorite pattern and it still is. It's called Pink Swirls. This is the hipster. Do you remember the tangerines? Anyone that knows Vera Bradley quite well and has known it for a long time will remember this one. The tangerines and the aqua, the limoncello colour. It's beautiful. Purple's in it. And I know it was all about pattern placement back in the day, but I never really cared about that sort of thing. Whatever I got was what I got, and it had its own personal character. The inside was always beautiful. And I've still got this one and I still use it. This is a real summer bag. But with Vera Bradley, you can use them any time of the year, really. But, you know, I'm just sort of showing you what I've got in my collection still. Some I let go of, but these ones I will always keep. And as I said, they're still in really good nick. Fabulous. I couldn't get any of these in Australia because they're not in Australia. They're an American brand. But fortunately, eBay back in the day, when I did buy a lot of these, the price of postage wasn't expensive. Now it's crazy. But back then it was affordable. So you could buy, you know, a couple at a time. This one is, I'm pretty sure, it's called Mocha Rouge. I'm not 100% sure because I've sort of not kept up with the loop, but I'm pretty sure it's Mocha Rouge. And that's always been a really pretty pattern. And I'll show you, there's a couple of things I've got inside. I always keep them together if I have more than one of the same pattern. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, and I don't even know what kind of bag this was, but yeah, it's called Mocha Rouge, I'm sure. This was, I'll just pop that down there. This was the little, like a small tote back in the old days when they had these sort of totes. They're not the modern ones, but had the little toggle on it. Do you remember those? Beautiful. The next one I'm going to show you, which is actually the second to last one, but my second favorite. So the Pink Swirls is my absolute favorite, and this one was my second favorite. It still is, the Heather, I think this was called. Beautiful, beautiful colors, just stunning. Now this one I used to use winter and summer, and I still do. When I feel the need, I've got a lot of bags to be fair, but when I feel the need, I will pick this one up and use it because it's gorgeous. This pattern, this style was the original Glenna. It had the pockets on either end of the bag, so this side, and if you went around the other side, it had one here. And they're deep pockets, so you put your phone in or keys, no problem, so it goes right down there. Gorgeous wide base, so you could sort of pretty much fit lots in your bag. And I've got a couple of other things in there to show you of the same pattern. Like I said, if I had them the same pattern, I'll keep them together. That was the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? This is my second all-time favorite Vera Bradley. This was the push lock wristlet, I think it was called. I've had this since, I don't know, maybe 2015, 14, 16, I don't know, one of those, around that era. And it's in really good nick because I've only used it a couple of times. And it came like that. I will always keep these because you can't get them anymore. In fact, I think I still have the tag on it. I think I used it a couple of times. I left that on, but never used it long term. Then I have the Turnlock wallet, and if you know the Turnlock wallets, you know how wonderful these are. They're quite roomy. So you've got the Turnlock side, which is why it's called Turnlock. Parts for cards. Pocket here for money or checkbook. We don't use checkbooks in Australia anymore, so that for me it will be receipts or something. Another pocket here, ID windows if you have pictures or license or ID, whatever you want there. Behind that you can put money again if you chose to. That's that side, and it closes with the turn up, which is really, really secure. On the back, it's a zipper, almost the full length of the wallet, and that is really quite expansive. You get a lot of coins in there. And then you've got the center zipper, which opens like that, and you go into all that. Now inside, I don't know if you can see, but inside, one side has got card spots, so you've got more card spots if you choose to put some in here as well. Then you've got two open pockets, and then a long part here. So again, if you chose to put a phone in here, you could put it there. If your phone was bigger, I can't show you because I'm filming on my phone. Again, if you've got like a checkbook, as I said, we don't have them in Australia, but in America, I think they still do. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can put lots of different things in there. A notebook, a pen, a lipstick if you wanted to. It's just really, really functional. Whoever made these or whoever designed this particular wallet in the first place was ingenious, because I've seen copies of them recently, but my original one was a Vera Bradley. And they were stupendous. Look at the patterns and the detail. I haven't seen anything like this in years. I'm a little bit disappointed that I've read a couple of things and I've seen a couple of YouTube clips which explain about the change and the rebrand and all that sort of stuff. Well, I haven't seen them, as I said, because I'm in Australia and we don't get them here unless you order something from overseas. So I'm sort of not up with the loop with that. But my personal preference is for these older patterns. This is what I loved, and this is what I still love, because it makes them sort of unique. The other one I had in this brand was this little carry-all. It's a wristless. Basically, it's got the long strap if you wanted to use it as a crossbody, but I don't know what this was called, but I've had this for years and years. It's got two zippers and you've got room for everything if you wanted to go that way. But it was compact. But the colours, look at the colours. They're gorgeous. So that's that. So I'll pop those back in there. The last one I want to show you, I think I will leave for the next video, and I will do a what's in my bag with my Claire. So hold tight and I will get back to you today. Bye for now.